Today we're back in my grandparents' kitchen, and what are we making today?
We're making what we fondly call S.O.S.
And what does that stand for?
Well, that's an old Army slang. When I was in the Army, we used to have a meal that was white gravy, one piece of white toast, and it was the most terrible meal you could possibly have. And we nicknamed it S.O.S, which stands for, you can imagine the first S, on a shingle.
Okay.
S on a shingle.
All right.
And it's been that ever since. When I got
Hi, sweetie.
when I got home,
Hi.
met Alice, we were talking about favorite meals, and I told her about that, and she said, well, you know, she'd make something like that.
Okay, so this is your favorite meal?
And it's a heck of a lot better than what the Army ever gave me, I'll tell you that. This is, make it with really nice biscuits. You can make homemade biscuits, or I'm using these, the Grands that I bought at the store. They're real flaky and really big.
Okay.
And we're going to saute some onions.
All right, so we'll start with the onions first. Now we have our onions sauteed. They're starting to turn brown. And step two?
Step two, my famous Jimmy Dean sausage.
Okay.
Just going to put it in there and work it in.
All right. Work it in, cook that up.
Now what I would rather use is Jimmy Dean hot. This is regular, because there are people around who don't like the real spiciness of the hot sauce. But the hot sausage is much better. Okay.
All right.
Stir that up.
I'll be back with step three. So once your meat is browned and it's in there with the onions, we added a little bit of bacon just for extra flavor. And what are you doing next?
This is flour, about 2 tablespoons of flour. We're going to just sprinkle it around here and then stir it in.
Stir it in. So once you cook the flour in with the meat and the onions a little bit, you add milk.
2 cups of milk.
You can use whole milk, 2%.
This is 2%. You can use whole milk.
You mix that in there. So we added another cup of milk. So it's just kind of to kind of play by ear, see what it looks like. We add another cup of milk. We're actually thickening it right now into a gravy, so it's boiling. Keep stirring it. And we put the biscuits in the oven. They're just about ready. And so, how's it looking, Grandpa?
It is looking very good.
Very good.
Ready to eat.
Almost done. So we just about finished. All the biscuits are out of the oven. We let those cool for a little bit. The gravy was finished. It's nice and thick, and we let that sit for a little bit, thicken up a little more.